I wasn't expecting this again so soon. The cucumber beetles are back this season. So now we are in battle. I am frustrated. I'm not too happy. The fact that they are back, I thought that because I did crop rotation, that they would not be so detrimental. So far, my cucumbers are holding up well. My watermelon's holding up well, and so is my pumpkin. But I am afraid that they are going to do what they did last year, which was wilt all of my plants, and I got zero harvest. I think I got maybe one cucumber last year. They did not tackle my watermelon as badly last year, so I'm happy about that, but I am being proactive. We are sowing some new starts for the garden. So we're sowing some new watermelon, we're sowing some new cucumber, just in case wilt does happen. We have a backup plan and we're not left without any harvest. The damage is not as bad. I saw a video saying, 30% nature tax. So if they're not taking or damaging your crops 30% or more, leave them alone, let them do their thing. I believe that if I leave 30% tax to the beetles, they'll just get to the point where I can't contain them. So I am still doing what I need to do, which is picking them off or knocking them off and putting them in soapy water, drowning them in soapy water. So we're gonna be planting, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but we're starting our fall season, our fall garden, as well as replacements for our cucumbers and watermelons potentially. Because if I cannot defeat the cucumber beetle, I need to have a backup plan. See, I don't think. Say it again.
A bird dig up my watermelon. That's why we need a new watermelon.
Yeah, it's we actually planted it together, remember? We planted the watermelon, us three, and the watermelon that Callie dug up, I think it was a video ago, or she planted, sorry. The watermelon that Callie planted, I think it was 2 videos ago. We saw a bird legit dig it up and eat it. So we're gonna start the seeds out of the garden bed and probably cover it with a humidity dome and get it germinated. I'm not going to bring it inside. I don't think I need the sun, or I don't need lights, grow lights or any of that sort. It's summer. I'm not going to set back up the grow lights. So I'm gonna try to do it directly in the garden, but covered. We're done filling. So what we're gonna be planting, yay! It's wet. We're gonna be re-sowing the Anya pickling cucumber, the homemade pickles. So these ones, they attract a lot of cucumber beetles because they have high, is it called cucurbitacea? I don't know what the name is, but the scent that attracts them, because they're pickling cucumbers, they have the scent is very high. So I'm also going to sow for the first time this season, patio snacker. They shouldn't have, I should be labeling these, but
yeah, you should. You should.
Okay, so the first 2 are gonna be the homemade pickles. We're gonna do 1 seed.
You're gonna forget right away.
I know. Well, it's not recording.
Yeah,
So
but then you're gonna move
them
them around.
1, 2. Okay. Homemade pickles. The next one is gonna be the Anya. So 1, 2 is gonna be Anya. 1, 2. And now the patio snackers, which we did not sow this season at all. We are going to, these are from 2023. So I bought these in 2023. We're in 2025. So I'm gonna put 2 in each, just in case, because they are older. They might not germinate. The germination rate is not gonna be as high. So we're gonna do 2 in each cell.
Just wash your face.
Okay. So we're good for that. Now, we did so well with broccoli this season. I'm gonna sow some broccoli for the summer, or for the fall garden.
Broccoli!
So we have 2, 4, 6, 8. So Izzy, let me just finish wrapping this up so I can put you to bed, huh? 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to do, I was thinking about doing, so I have zucchini from 2023. We don't eat zucchini as I thought we would. So we're gonna do, I bought these this year, so I'm gonna do 1 in each. Actually, let's do 2 in each. And we'll cut back since I have so many seeds. Early broccoli did really well for us this season. So I'm hoping that, okay guys, we're done. I'm gonna label these off a little later. But we have 8 broccoli plants. We have spots for them in the expansion where the garden beds are, but we also have spots in the back raised garden bed where I have the pumpkins. I don't want to put any more plants there. I want to start sowing some perennial. I want to plant some perennial flowers back there. Like that area of the garden is going to be all flowers. It's not going to be any more food. The food is only going to be designated to the extension. So I'm slowly converting it over. Anywho, we'll cover these up, put them in the sun, and wait for them to germinate. So next thing that we're going to be doing, I don't know if you guys can hear me. I could be talking to you and I might have to do a voiceover. But the next thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be bunching our garlics so we can cure them properly. I want them to hang rather than lay on the floor on our deck. So let's get to that. Even though the beetles are back, I'm not giving up. This is what gardening is all about, and I'm learning that season by season. If it's not a heat wave or a cold front, it's pests. But we handle it with grace. Have you had pest problems in your garden this season? And if so, let me know how you're working on it in the comments below. See you in the next one. Bye.